How's it going, bro? I'll never get 152. I say people can get 152. They just gotta grind for it. I know people who are like saying I'm never gonna reach 152. And like you can. It just takes a while. That 152. Think about the boycott 343 movement surrounding their moves with Warzone. You gotta be more specific, because there's a few different movements in that hashtag that I'm aware of, or a few different attempts. Like, you gotta be more specific about what the boycott is on. Because I know there's one that might be worked out about, like, rec packs. There's one with getting refunds, which Unishek replied to that one and said, those are fraudulent refunds. And yeah, people stopped getting complete refunds. However, they're not fraudulent. Unishek needs to fact check and actually read the chat he's in. Because in the same exact chat that he posted that under, a very well-respected member of the community posted a picture confirming he got a refund from Microsoft. Like, in an email. So, Uni, I understand some may not be, but you need to fact check before you go around saying that. You need to do some fact checking in your own fucking chat.
Oh, he fell off the board. Anybody get that on tape? This guy fell. Next time, record that.
But there's a few others that are out there. Shit, I'm running on J. Like, there's a few others out there. And more are coming into the works. I've just heard a few different things. I've heard delete your game, refund your game, don't buy any rack packs for a week, don't buy any extensions. I've heard a lot of different shit. Like, refunds or refusal. Do you spend more money on their games? The refunds? I'm not getting a refund because I'm always already 152, but I think the refunds are totally fine. It's trying to deliver a message. Although the refunds are no longer really... They're not completely effective. They are a little effective. Because apparently there's reports people aren't getting total refunds, but Microsoft's giving them like $10 in Microsoft credit. Pity credit as I call it. Or they're getting like a few months of live for free.
And what are they getting this stuff for?
Arguing that 343 is false advertising. Which they are. They are. Not on all aspects of the game, but they are. And specifically in Warzone, my argument is people are buying the game, and people bought it for 12-man. I know. I bought it because it was Halo. 12-man, but it grew into a 12-man thing for me personally. But they still list that you can enter Warzone as 12-man fire teams. It says fire team limit 12. Instead of 6, and they have not changed that. I'm not buying any more packs and putting any more money into the game. I think that's more reasonable. Like, don't give them any more money than you already have. Stop buying shit. That's much more reasonable. Because it's much more feasible, it's doable. More of the community is willing to do that than work to get a refund. So I think not spending any more money is more reasonable, just in a gram sense, than not completely outing it. Advanced people are still against people still playing 12-man. No. Well, no. Not completely. I support I think there should be a ban, but there should only be a ban. Only. And I said this in my post to 343. I said this in a line of contact community leaders have with 343 employees. I said, you can put that ban in place. I said this the day before it came out. You can put this ban... Sorry if my voice is cracking too, I'm sick. But you can put that ban in place only if you introduce warlords. Only if you introduce a 12-man option. Otherwise, you are going to lose a large portion of your community, and we will not go quietly. And they did exactly what I recommended they don't do, what a bunch of us recommended they don't do. They went ahead and put away the bans. It is also a heavy sign of laziness from 343 Industries. So no. Do I think 12-man groups should be entering 6-man Warzone? No. Do I empathize with them? Yes. Because 343 is being extremely lazy right now with what they're doing. I'm fucking pissed about it. I didn't do the 12-man glitch, but I'm pissed about just the aspects of it. What 343 is doing, they're being extremely lazy. Instead of handling their issue, instead of handling their own damn problems, they're pushing that onto us. They're scapegoating the 12-man community to make money. It is scapegoating. They're trying to demonize us. It's absolutely insane. The way Halo William and Sarge put it, and I agree. He says, never in my life have I felt that I am being pushed out of a gaming community that I've rooted myself in since the beginning. That is what 343 is doing. Who was a respected member of the community? Halo Wheelman, who was that? Or we call him Whitney. How do you do a 12-man glitch? What you do is you match 2 6-man teams match each other, and then one 6-man invites the other 6-man into their fire team, and you're guaranteed to be on their team. That fire team. That's secret. Nah, it's not secret. Because you get banned. You get a 2-day ban for it. I'm a dip for one game? Alright. I'll invite you back after this. Yeah, I don't agree. I think it's absolute bullshit. It is extremely lazy at 343. And Halo 6, with the current ethic they have, Halo 6 will be a complete failure. I will say this. Yeah, I will say this right now. 100% certain. I don't know if I'm coming back for Halo 6. I'm going to stick around a while for Halo 5. Because I'm so rooted into it. Halo 6, I might never come back. It all depends on what 343 does in the next few weeks. If Destiny 2, I'm probably going to be switching over. I'm going to be honest. That is going to be probably coming out this fall. They have confirmed to their investors that the Destiny has confirmed to its investors that a new title in the Destiny universe will be released. So, it's probably Destiny 2. And once that happens, I will probably be making a switch to that. Excuse me. And I will, and if Destiny keeps updated into 2018, which is probably when the next Halo is going to be released, and they keep that updated like they did this Destiny and keep on DLCs, I'll probably stay in Destiny and never come back to Halo. Because I have never before felt pushed out by a community before. Hale Wheelman Sarge said it perfectly. I want to be in the Halo community. But if 343 does not want me in the Halo community, I'm not gonna fight to stay. They are a company with vast influence, money. They're just big. And if they want a certain group out of the community, they can do it, and they're working on it. That's how we feel right now. Get Battlefield 1, what's going on, Dash? Nah. I'm not a big fan of the Battlefield series. I think Battlefield 1 looks beautiful. I think it looks really well. I'm just not a big fan of the mechanics in it. I was never too good at it. It's like too realistic, if that makes sense. I just never got too into it. But Destiny 2 and Halo 6. I don't know. I'm gonna buy Destiny 2. For sure. I'm definitely... I was a huge fan of Destiny when it came out. It has its quirks, but I love Destiny. I love the Destiny community when I was in it. The only reason I left the Destiny was to play Halo 6, or Halo 5, I mean, to get the Achilles and stuff, and now I'm heading for 152, but, that's the only reason I left. I plan on going back in, because it looks like it's going to be absolutely beautiful. Excuse me, I can't even talk right now, guys. I can't. It's crazy. I'm gonna get a drink of water in a minute. Bet you hate Rainbow Siege 6 then. Yeah, I'm not getting Rainbow Six Siege because I know the skill. I haven't tried it, but I've heard about the skill it takes to play it, and that's just not my game. It's not a good type. Want all the good players out? Basically, they're noobifying Halo. The way Halo Wheelman Sarge put it, he said, it is not 343's responsibility to... It is not 343's responsibility to make sure you get a kill every time your reticle turns red. That is not 343's responsibility, and they seem to have taken that on, in my opinion. Oh, please help the poor souls that hardly play this game and don't listen to the higher community nearly as much as you should.
Say, flip over.
Oh. That's my opinion, though. I'm very passionate about that, just because it's crazy what they've been doing. When you're a well-known in this, did I make yourself known in Halo? Okay, well. You want 343 to make H5 better? 12-man Warzone. A permanent 12-man Warzone playlist? Yeah, it would have longer wait times, but it would also quench the thirst of the 12-man community. It totally change that. They also need to stop using derogatory language in their community updates and stuff. And I'm not meaning like, they're using slurs and shit. No, they're not doing that. Derogatory language meaning... God god. I'm referencing Halo Wheelman Sarge a lot, but damn, he hits it. His views on Halo are basically mine, and he hits it so fucking hard. He nails the issue right in the teeth. Basically, he's never been... For example, when they said... when they responded to the feedback from the 12-man community, they referred to us as a small portion of the population, as if minimizing our presence. Never before in any game any developer has ever done that. They've never minimized a problem like that. It's like treating us less than equal. Are we smaller? Yeah, but the fact that you mention that is kind of derogatory, honestly. You know what also is small in the Halo community? Pro League. That's a very small part of the community. There's only like 8 teams that get to play, with 4 players, 5 if you count coaches. That's a very small part of the community. Even add Amateur League, and that's probably smaller than the Warzone community. Or than the team in Warzone community, honestly. But we don't hear shit about them. We're not like, oh, they need to be nerfed. They can't be as good anymore. They're also a very small part of the community. It's just not equal. I don't understand. See, there's so many solutions that could go in that would fix this. I feel like 343 reads, but they don't implement. I feel like they may listen. What the term listening implies, even I don't know. But I just, I don't know, they don't implement necessarily what we want, of course, and what needs to happen. I don't know. It's too fucking hard. Yeah. Oh, God. Sorry. I am so fucking sick, guys. I just feel so sick. Yo! Dashu MC dropped that follow. Thanks for the follow, my man. Welcome to the nation. Hope you're team here, bro. Thanks so much. Why did 343 have to take out Shoddy Sipes and Triple Team? Or it could get called assault. That's another thing we're pissed off about. It's a little smaller of an issue, but it just amplifies the issues that 343 has. They're deleting popular playlists. And I don't think they've even said why they deleted those, to be honest. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think they've really even commented on that. It is so fucking stupid. If they have one bit of smart in them, they will bring those playlists back and leave them. 343 needs to stop taking away features of their game and instead adding. They need to stop taking shit away. They just need to let the community decide what they want to fucking play. Go with that. And guess what? 343, you will make more money. Yeah, maybe maybe one playlist won't be nearly as crowded or populated as other playlists because of it. But guess what? You have more diversity in your game, and you're gonna have more people playing your game overall. Stop taking away fucking game modes. Stop doing it. You come up with a game mode, put it in, leave it, let us have fun with it. If people stop playing it, oh well, they'll probably go back to it later. Introduce new shit. Stop taking shit away.
What did they do this time?
This does not mean you can't have, like, special weekends for, like, Warzone Turbo, which would be great to have back, or, like, Mythic Shoddy Snipes, shit like that. So you can have special shit like that. But for game modes like Triple Team, and, what else did they take away? Shoddy Snipes? Don't take shit like that away. You're fucking stupid for doing it. Honestly. It just seems so out there. I don't know any other game. Call of Duty doesn't do that. Call of Duty introduces a whole bunch of game modes when they release a game. They never take those away.
Trigger is real right now.
What? They never take, like, that away from their community. They're like, oh, you guys like this, we'll keep that in for you.
And I want some lunch.
I missed that. Like, don't fucking take away game modes. I like what Actman said on Twitter. I love what he said. He said, since you're taking, like, something along the line of, since you're taking out Triple Team and Shoddy Snipes due to population, maybe you should take away Campaign as well. Take that out. Like, honestly. I mean, it's meant as a joke, but it holds some bit of truth. It kind of just shows how...
I'll never be able to shoot.
I don't even know what's going on at 343 Industries anymore. Honestly.
Not a whole lot of productive things.
Yeah. I don't even know. Like, why? Why are you taking away these game modes? You're diversifying your game, 343. Why are you...
Well, whenever you're around them a lot, you learn that they just kind of do whatever.
They do. And it doesn't have any reason to it. Aside from population. You're gonna piss more people off in the long run by taking away. It's gonna add up with people you're going to lose by doing this. Honestly. It's going to add up.
How, not the long term.
Really fucking fast. Bill's dying words. They said population was too low. So what? Population's low. People stop searching for a little bit. They'll come back. Guarantee. Guarantee they'll come back someday. Yeah.
Unless you do something stupid.
Yeah. Your population will, like... It might be lower in those playlists that have been out for a while, but people will still play them. It offers an alternative to what's going on. And if, honestly, if your argument is population, your issue is not where your issue is not with the playlist. If you're arguing population, your issue isn't with the playlist. That is a sign that you're doing something wrong. You are doing something terribly wrong if you're arguing population. If you're arguing the population's too low, that means probably the overall population in the game's too low, and you need to build that up. You need to work on more live streams. You need to work on more awareness. You need to work on listening to your fucking community. More. Even if you've been chewing your heart out doing it, figure out more creative ways to do it. Don't take it out and scapegoat different parts of the community just because you want to fucking do that.
Oh my god, Warren is killing you.
Don't scapegoat. Don't take away game modes. Improve your game. Don't make it worse. My god. So fucking simple.
Damn.
Just... Ah! I don't understand 343 anymore. I gave up ages ago. I gave up trying to understand and communicate. I am so fucking fed up with them, honestly.
How much time left in the game?
Oh, we got
no.
rounds. We halfway on.
I just really fed
Doing
up
it like,
with the Halo community. Or not the community,
we
343.
got 2 minutes 37 seconds left.
Okay.
There. Mom, we made it. What's going on, swine? 1:25:11. There. I think I'm gonna clip that later and upload that to my YouTube as the fucking
30,000.
This is my fucking rant. My updated 343 rant. GG. Does it cost money to keep playlists out? Well, if not, take it. I know. What's going on, swine? There's like 10 devices. On streams. Yeah. Hours on? He probably does, honestly. I don't even know. Man. And honestly, here's the thing. If your next argument is going to be money, I could guarantee it's going to be like, honestly, if you're like, their next argument's probably going to be something ridiculous, like, oh, well, it costs money to upkeep these servers, and like, it doesn't help. Then why are you offering a fucking $1 million prize pool, like, grand prize? $1 million for a game. That, I agree in the $1 million. That'd be really cool. That's a really cool prize. However, you're offering it for a game that isn't necessarily as popular as it used to be and is recovering. In addition, you're not really advertising this $1 million very well. Because guess what? It's gonna be broadcast and played at one of the smallest and shittiest places you could possibly do it. If you're gonna do something as big as a $1 million prize pool, fucking do it. Listen to your pros. They hate Burbank. They fucking hate it. Listen to them. They want at least Vegas, if not bigger. It's $1 million. Slap $1 million on billboards. People go fucking watch for the money. Just do it. Try it. It'll work. I'm not asking for like a football stadium. I'm asking for a theater. Something with like 500 seats minimum. Like, goddamn 343. Work better with ESL. Try to figure out what the fuck you want to do in your future. I don't even know. I don't know. I don't know anymore, man. I'm sorry. Hey. I'm pro Layman, really no cap about the rest of the community. I know. Alright, peace out, Dash. Thanks for chilling.